comments. Oh, we live. You did it.
Get my check these
Bam.
comments. Oh, we got get it.
Cheetah.
Bam.
Gratitude is definitely the
Cheetah.
attitude.
Gratitude
Still in
is
the
definitely
BlacBox
the attitude.
2.0.
We still in
Trying
the
to see what
BlacBox
it do. This is a
2.0.
test.
Trying to see what it do.
We already
This
ran that
is a
first
test.
test. The audio was
We
feeding
already
up,
ran
feeding
that
up.
first test.
I'm on my mic
Audio
now,
was
y'all. Tell me
feeding
if I
up,
sound
feeding
any
up.
better.
I'm on my mic now, y'all. Tell me if I sound
Microphone
any
check.
better.
My mic sound nice.
Microphone check.
Check
My
one.
mic sound
My
nice.
mic sound
Check
nice.
one.
Check
My mic
two.
sound
You must
nice.
respect me.
Check two. You
On my
must
life,
respect
if
me.
I respect you.
On my life.
What it
if
do,
I
Google
respect
gang?
you.
Keep it a
What it do,
Google.
Google gang?
Keep it a Google.
Keep it a
Yeah.
Google. Keep
Oh,
it
my
a
mama,
Google.
mama do like.
Yeah. Oh, my
How is that
mama
audio?
do like.
Is the audio still boo-boo
How
or
is
is it a
that
lot
audio?
better?
If the audio
If the
still
audio is
cool, or is it a
cool,
lot
I see a
better?
lot of echo.
If the audio is cool, it's a
It's
lot of
repeating
echo.
audio. Okay, maybe we need to
It's
mute something.
repeating audio.
Screen app.
Okay, maybe we need to mute something. Screen app.
Oh, you know what? Probably, you know
Oh,
what?
you know what?
Probably
Probably,
need
you
to
know
mute
what?
the audio on the camera.
Probably need to mute
Is it
the
getting
audio
better,
on the
y'all?
camera.
Is it any closer to what it's supposed to
Is it
sound
getting
like?
better, y'all? Is it any
I
closer
remember
to what
last
it's
time
supposed
it
to
was
sound
sounding
like?
too up.
I remember last time
From
it was
the
sounding
flow
too up. From the flow
Turn
up.
off the speakers. Oh, where my headphones?
Turn off the speakers. Where my headphones at? I can see how it sound like. You know what I'm saying?
We actually coming out of this microphone now, though. We not
We
coming
actually
out of the
coming
camera.
out of this microphone now,
So
though. We
even
not
if the
coming
audio
out of the
is
camera.
delaying, echo,
So even
turn
the
something
audio
up.
is delaying.
My sound man is
echo,
on the phone.
turn
He stepped
something off.
outside to take a call.
My
So
sound man is on the phone. He stepped outside.
y'all
to
bear
take
with
a
me. It's
call,
just a
so-
test, y'all. This ain't no production.
Y'all bear with me. It's
It's
just a test,
just a
y'all.
test.
Ain't no production.
Yeah,
It's just a
it's
test.
test.
Yeah, it's just a test. Yeah,
Shaniqua, Megan
yeah.
Davis, Nadu Cash, Lady
Shaniqua,
J.
Megan Davis, Nadu
My
Cash,
faithfuls, they
Lady
always
J.
pop up when I pop up.
My favorite.
Sometimes you
They
got
always pop
huh?
up when I pop up.
Echo is crazy. You know why? You probably turn that one off.
Echo's
Turn
crazy.
it.
You know why? You probably
Well,
turn
you
that
probably
one
need to
off.
mute
Try that.
the audio
Wait,
coming
you
straight
probably
out the
need to
camera
mute
too.
the audio coming straight
If
out
y'all
the
bear
camera.
with me and help me troubleshoot this shit, y'all see what we doing?
If y'all bear with me, help me
BlacBox
troubleshoot this shit.
2.0.
Y'all see what we doing? BlacBox 2.0.
Y'all tell me, is it sounding better? I need some feedback.
Y'all tell me,
Is
it
the
sounding
audio better?
I need some
Is the
feedback.
audio better?
Is the audio better? Is the audio
Looking
better?
in the chat. If the audio is better, give me a one. You
I'm
got
looking in the
a
chat.
sound
If the
up on
audio
the
is
line
better,
or
give me
something
one. You got
else.
a
It's
sound
on the
up on
camera.
the line or something.
I miss y'all too,
else,
Shaniqua.
or it's on the camera.
Let me know if my
I miss
sound is
y'all
doing
too,
any
Shaniqua.
better, y'all.
Let
Maybe
me
if you could
know
walk
my
back
sound
out
is
and
doing
check
any
it for
better,
me.
y'all. Maybe if you could walk back out and check it for
Megan
me.
Davis, what it do? I see y'all.
Megan Davis.
Is the
what
sound
it
any
do,
better?
y'all?
The sound any
Is the
better?
sound any better?
You got great mics. We got a great mixer. We got the great chords. We got a great computer. We got the program.
You got some great
They
chords.
say the audio is much better.
Program.
Still
They say the audio is much
a
better.
mainly echo. Hey, you remember he told us we got to get that rub too, though.
A mainly echo. And you remember he told me we gotta get
But
that
this
rub
room
too,
is
though.
not
'Cause
sound.
This room is
It's not
not
echo.
It's not an echo.
It's not echo.
You're getting the delayed response. So the echo is like
No, it's a delay.
secondary.
So it's a delay.
When you say so, it's a delay.
If it's still
A second
still.
later, I say so, it's a delay.
Oh, no, it's supposed to be. It's about. It's probably gonna be like 3 to 6 seconds
No,
Oh
delay.
no, it's supposed to be. It's about.
If you
It's
at
probably
home, you
gonna be like
wouldn't know
3 to
that.
6 seconds delay.
You only know that
If you
because you're
at
sitting
home,
right
you
here.
wouldn't
You
know
hearing me. Go outside. Go outside where you can't hear me.
Go outside.
You
Go outside.
won't
where you
realize
can't
the
hear me
delay.
talk. So you won't realize the delay.
Okay,
Okay.
sound like you got 2 devices on. That might be the
Sound like you
case.
got 2 devices on. That might be
And
the
look,
case.
it's me and another motherfucker that don't know nothing about this shit, figuring this shit out. We've called into a couple of people that know more than us.
We've
We're
called into
troubleshooting
a
this
couple of
together.
people that know more than us. We troubleshoot this together.
We don't really.
I appreciate y'all coming here to help us.
It's
We
not
don't
selfish
really.
up to you, so it's home.
Scanners Los Angeles up in here. So
Can you
He said it sounds better
put
when
the
the mic is
volume
closer.
down on the TV?
he said it sounds better when the mic is closer.
Yeah, the TV, can you put the volume down?
Oh, volume down on the
I think I
TV.
got it muted. I think that's it.
I think I got it muted already. I don't think that's it.
That's all, yeah.
Let's see. Turn that off.
Let's see.
And then if you scroll through those audio capture options, is that the only one available?
Audio capture options, is that the only one available?
Oh, hold on. I know what.
Maybe you need to turn the knob down and mix it. Oh yeah, see it's still two showing. Look, scrap. It's two showing up there.
Oh yeah, see, it's still two showing. Look, scrap. It's two
We
showing.
got two
Yeah.
inputs, y'all. We gonna kill
Hold on.
these input.
We got two inputs, y'all. We gonna kill these inputs.
I can hear yes, I can hear myself.
Can you hear yourself?
I can hear no.
Yes,
I
that
can hear
is.
myself.
I still see two up there now. Mute one of them. Okay, I can still hear myself. How it sound, y'all? Is it sounding any better? Is the echo still there? Mute one of the devices, the one you're reading from. No, my phone is already muted. This ain't on. Sometimes you gotta pop out, show it. Wow. Fix. It says fix. Blue Devil, what up, fool? When you coming through, BD? Ah, they gonna act like he said BD, like baby daddy. That's crazy. Y'all got this pause culture. Blue Devil, haters world salute to my sir partner who owe me a pull up. Y'all are this is welcome to the BlacBox 2.0, y'all. We done turned it to a scene and it was me and Steve. Oh my mama don't like. It's just a test, y'all. Trying to get it together. Next time y'all see me, this is where we're gonna be getting cracking from. Hey, is Muchy B gonna be on with you? Of course. Kicking Cack being Boo will return. Me and Odium Slim are in the process of developing and producing the show that we would do once a week. Yeah, I'm gonna build my week. I still have a day dedicated to Facts Over Feelings at Street TV. I'm gonna have a day dedicated to audio recording, and that leaves a work week of 3 more days where I'm gonna, just gonna develop a schedule based around creating content. You dig, Elijah? Oh my mama. We didn't turn it to a dream. It was me. Oh, all right. Hey, Blue Devil, I need to have some of your input on some of this controversy that's been going on between the conversation between my folks and your folks, bro. I let you put me on the hot seat with that criminal talk. Well, not really criminal talk, but the talk that made criminal upset. Now let's go a little deeper and continue this conversation, bro. You feel me? You know you owe me, homie. Oh my mama though. But I want to say, Jeter, gratitude is the attitude. I am extremely grateful to be in this new location. Um, Rest in peace to the Puto. Everybody knows since the homie died, a lot of shit took place. Haven't really been comfortable in the original Black Box. So I've been trying to do my best to get a new situation to get back in front of y'all. I've been grinding on it. I'm gonna text you after this. What it do, Tree? I almost hit you, cuz I needed some help. But I remember you used to live out this way, but I think you moved back that way, so I didn't even bother you. Oh my mama. Yes, always facts over feelings. Oh my mama. Facts over feelings is a collaborative effort I do with Alex Alonso. That's a podcast that he produces for me. But now that I have my own studio, I'm gonna create a home for more than one podcast here. Now, the same way I have a podcast at Alex Alonso Studios, I want to be able to provide. Oh, look, speaking of the devil, said his name and he called me. Ain't that crazy? How do I call the homie back? Why can't I answer his FaceTime? Can I answer it like this? A3. Yo, A3. What up, big homie? You live? I'm on my live. Yeah. My channel, tell me how I look and sound. Yeah, Alex, I was just saying your name. I'm telling the people, like, speaking of the devil, I was saying your name, and then you called my phone. I'm going off of that right there, Alex. Hmm. Can you hear me now? I'm talking. Can you hear the audio on there? What'd you say? It sounded. It's a slight delay from me talking, but it's not a delay like a lag, right? So if you wasn't watching me say it in real time, it'd just sound regular. Ooh, I'm so glad, bro. You want me to call you back? Shout out to the fan. What y'all going to see? Anybody seen Quiet Place in the chat? Let me know if it's cool, if it's worth it. Let me know, because if y'all tell me it ain't worth it, I'm gonna hit Alex and tell him that don't waste his time going to see that. And I appreciate you, 8-3. I'll chop up with you. Good looking. Yeah, I told you that's the big homie Alex, y'all. As soon as I said his name, he tapped in. We troubleshooting. I had reached out to Alex for help. He couldn't get to me. And instead of sitting around just waiting, hoping, me and my partner, we got with this and we figured it out, right? And neither one of us knew what we was doing. But he gave us some little direction. We bumped into a few difficulties, obstacles, and we kept it pressing. Let the marathon continues. Be about your marathon at all costs. Rest in peace to the QA Christ neighborhood, Nip Hustle. Spotted Oak was in the street catching the fade, the G-Way a couple months ago. Oh, man, that ain't nothing to highlight. That shit we did all our life, bro. It's crazy. You got people on the internet talking about what they talk about, but people that like me do what they do like. Oh, my mama do like. Looking for some fire? Here you go. I'm just, my bad. Gratitude's attitude, y'all. I don't got no program planned today. Y'all can ask me whatever y'all want in the chat. I'm just doing this test. With hey, Rory, what it do? Cuz what that Kelly like? Oh, my mama. Me and that cat was in prison together over 20 years ago. And he's one of the last few witnesses that know how much of a fool I was when I was a youngster. Oh, my mama. I'm not here to prove or promote that or try to show it to anybody who's not aware, but Rory happened. RDL, East the deal with that 976 like for death do like. Oh, hey Rory, when can I get you on my podcast, cuz? We did time together, Cal. You know I hate to toot my own horn. It's kind of embarrassing, but there is no competition. Find a comparison. You feel me, Rory? You and Tree. I need to get you and Tree on here. Maybe showdown. Let's talk a little shit. You feel me? This is what I need to know, y'all. Black Box Original. Y'all seen it start. And y'all see this is a test of the new facility. It's not quite done yet. But how we looking? Let me see. This is my baby. Hold on. Firstborn, you on my line. Hey, grandbaby. Uh, no, not yet, baby. I miss you so much, Winter. Okay, tomorrow, your mommy gonna bring you to me, okay? Well, tomorrow we just make sure, 'cause even if it's Uber. I miss you, grandbaby. Love you. You so pretty. You so special. You a basketball girl? Tell everybody, say I'm a basketball girl. I love you. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for sure. I promise. Okay. All right. Love you too, baby. Bye. Yeah, they call me. I love it when they call a nigga Paul. Paul. Oh my mama. Just so y'all know, look, I got multiple cameras in here. I do not know what I'm doing with them. So there's only one camera on me. You only see one chair. However, I have a cocktail table in between the two. Oh, shit! Is the camera still going? Hey, screen that. I think the look. I think the shot went out. The shot went out. I think the battery died. They can't see. Yeah, our battery died. We're gonna swap the camera out real quick, y'all. Give me a second. Can y'all still hear me? As long as y'all can hear me, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Oh yeah, you can hear it. You gotta swap the camera out. Oh no, that's a real live feed up there. Camera showing what happened. They saying they can't see me. Can y'all hear me though? They can hear me. All right, we're gonna work on getting that camera back real quick, y'all. You know that just it's back on. It's back on. No, is it back on, y'all? Yeah, it's back on. It's back on. It's back on. Yep. Wop, 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 wop. Yep. I don't know what to do, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, cause y'all know I push Jeter, right? And Jeter's gratitude is the attitude. And I just want to be honest with y'all today at this moment. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to be here doing what I'm doing. Cause I've been missing y'all. I've been missing the program. I've been missing the function, you know. But I didn't want to just try to force it and rush it and get back in front of y'all unprepared. So we've been building, we've been working in silence. You feel me? What y'all think about that boxing match last night? 600, no, he had no business in the ring with that little bitty nigga, man. He was so big in comparison that they couldn't even get close to each other and make contact without 600's weight and size just overpowering the dude. He didn't even get a chance to land any clean punches because he was just too big. I didn't get to see none of the skills that a boxer develops by training and play. I don't think 600 should have took such a mixed match event. He's too big. I've been missing y'all too, Nate, dude. Don't trip. Y'all thought I was bullshitting somewhere. Nah, I've been grinding, facilitating. Odium Slim supposed to pull up on me tonight. If the homie pull up, we'll pull the other chair in. You know what I'm saying? We in the black box with blue chairs, you digitalize. We missed you, Spot. I missed y'all too. And for kicking cack being bull, I would like to have a blue chair and a red chair. To throw we still got that logo up. 600 was in there swinging like Butterbean on Sherm. You know what 600 was swinging like? 600 was swinging like a person with extreme confidence who had zero concern about their opponent. He didn't have any respect, apprehension. He didn't think that his opponent had any chance to harm him. And that's what we saw last night. Like SPI with the red gloves. Shout out Noonie Green. Oh, my mama. You and Brick Baby cool? You know, y'all know Brick Baby mad at me because I'm cool. I was not cool with certain things Brick Baby said at a certain time at a podcast when they had their shirts off. And I attempted to talk to him privately about it. Um, he wasn't quite receptive. So I said, okay, let me play the game you play and let me address some of what I consider inappropriate about you publicly. And it seemed like Brick Baby, he took offense, you know. It seemed like he laid his hat on the issue to say that I purposely disrespected his daughter. I think everybody knows I would never, and I love you, niece, and I'm talking about Brick Baby daughter. I don't think I actually spoke to the teen daughter, but his young daughter and her mother, me and Brick have been on FaceTime a million times, and I communicate with the family out of love. Me and Wack had issues. Everybody know the energy between Wack and I, but as soon as daughters got involved, we both pumped the brakes. So, you know, I was trolling a homie trying to make a point, had no idea whatsoever that was his daughter. So my pride is not too big to reiterate that, because if that's what the homie is going to use to take this extreme stance, I want to make it clear once again, cuz I didn't know that was your baby, cuz you know better than that, Griffith. Now, if he offended by something other than that I said, then, you know, I might have to accept that. But If he is making this decision to be so extreme based on the simple fact that he thinks that I disrespected his daughter on purpose, I believe the homie gonna, get some time to think about it and come around because he gotta know better than that. You dig what I- My ultimate issue initially, bro, is him sitting up under the white boy and the white boy picking at my performance, and that's okay. But when you start insinuating that I may be under the influence of certain illegal narcotics, I have a problem with that. I'm an ex-con. Matter of fact, not even ex, I'm a current convict on joint suspension, felony probation. You feel me? For a case I caught in Burbank. And because of that, I'm no fool. Throughout the years, my life is no secret. I don't highlight it, promote it, but I done theist, yes. I was feeding up with these nizzles. When I go, lay me in a blue coffee. Y'all know the line before that. However, since I've been placed on joint suspension, felony joint suspension probation, which Brick is fully aware of, I haven't put anything illegal in my system. Oh, my mama, dead homies and daughters. So when I see the homie sitting up under the white boy, insinuating, implicating that I may be under the influence of illegal substances, I'm like, damn, y'all see what it is. Y'all see Fannie Willis, Young Thug Lawyer, they say social media. They do all they motherfucking investigating on social media. Y'all see Boosie go to jail because he had a strap on his back of his small of his back, and the people seen him on social media. So why would I assume I'm above my probation officer, perhaps seeing somebody close to me suggesting certain things that might be in my system on social media? And I just tried to nip it in the bud off the scenes and get the homie to understand that like certain shit, he wasn't quite receptive. This shit done bubbled into other shit. And this has never been my intention. This is exactly what I try to avoid on the internet when it comes to me and the homie. So hopefully the homie will give it some more thought and consideration and come back around. But I can't force that. You dig a lies? Oh my mama dead homie do it like, oh God. Cut the volume up just a little bit. Can we get a little volume production? Y'all think the mic, that's that sound thing that Alex told us about. He told me that. It's crazy because he said if we don't get we got the roads, he got the Tascam. He said if you don't get the Tascam, get the roads, you're going to have to get some sound cards. They're about $100 a piece. You got to get them for each channel, and it amplifies the sound. Brick the trick on hood. You weird. You not being naked with that white boy. That's some Will Smith shit. I hear that. I ain't even on that though, cause this is my thing, cause this is what I've been trying. This is what I was trying to show them. It's a lot of things that take place online that he participates in that I don't approve of. But because that's my homie, I never took the opportunity to go online and highlight none of that, to shine no light on none of that, to laugh at none of that. You know what I'm saying? And then I just didn't appreciate that when he sat next to the white boy and the white boy brought my name up negatively, he did anything other than just shut that down and give his homie props, because that's all I'm gonna do when his name come up. That's all I've ever done. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're homies. And I don't extend, I don't request nothing from that nigga that I don't extend initially. I got love for Brick. I ain't even listened to none of the shit he said since he been mad. I seen one clip where he said that nigga lying. He knew what he was doing in regards to me supposedly disrespecting his daughter. Dead homies, daughters, lokes, loved ones on my mama, sister, my sister and my sons. Had no clue. The first time his daughter crossed my mind was after we did it, it all came out. Flacco texted me and said, man, that's not no tranny, that's his daughter. And the only reason I even got the inclination that a tranny would may or may not be involved is because someone told me that that's what the caption stated. And if you go back to my video when I said it, I said I can't confirm or nothing. That was a small part of it. You know what I'm saying? Damn. That's enough of that though, because I don't want to even end up doing what I was trying to avoid doing. I want to take the bigger role. Even when I laughed at the homie and clowned him for saying he had on Hoochie Mama shorts and clowned him for twerking. I thought I was still taking a lighthearted approach. I didn't go all use a bitch, use a monster. I was just trying to show him, like, look, this ain't what we want to do with each other. We can do this all day. Had no idea he was gonna try to hang it on the fact, oh, you disrespecting my daughter. Cause throughout us speaking before I chose to speak about it publicly, the homie expressed to me, I know this shit look kind of shitty, kind of funky, but since it's in the air, go ahead, shoot your shot because you know me and you ain't never finna really fall out over no internet shit. So I just assumed that we was going da 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 da. But I don't know why cuz get in his head. I tried to disrespect his daughter. It somewhat remind me of Wax saying I dissed his hood. Like, what's the real ulterior motive? But this is not something I really desire to discuss publicly. Something I would prefer to discuss with my homeboy behind the scenes. Y'all seen Munchie B get on my head, according to him. I'm too pro Crip. He called me the Crip attorney. Throughout the process of me developing that reputation, one of the main people who I stood in the gap for, not that he needed me to help him or he needed any help to do what he was doing, because he got his own motion, his own way. That's obvious. But Brick Baby name that came up in so much controversial shit since we both been doing this shit every single time it came up, cause I stood in the gap for the homie. Even if it was other homies that was against him, if it was outsiders against him, I just always stood in the gap for the homie. And I assumed that when I approached him about something simple about my name and let him know, even though you weren't thinking that way, you might have been whoopty whoop, not thinking, look, I didn't appreciate that for this. I just assumed it would be like, oh, my bad, whoop whoop. And it didn't go that way, you dig a line. Oh, my mama. Big Rory, yes. Hey, Rory, you know Fat Cat from West Coast 80s passed recently, cuz? The nigga that was on the yard with us. You remember some of that shit he got caught up in on the yard? Salute SPI East. Back at you. Yeah, the black box is back in full effect, y'all. Um, this is gonna be the set. It's not quite damn, I can't even hold on, let me just show you. Yeah, so y'all see that chair, right? For the future. That's gonna be the chair for the guests. This microphone be on the mic stand from that side. Have a nice something to sip. Uh-oh. It's not plugged in. Can't hear it. What I do? Is it, see if I'm in right. Let me see if I'm in right here. Can't hear myself, scrap. I was hearing it perfect. I stood up. I unplugged this on accident. Oh, let me get it. Oh, that's what it is. I got it. Yo, yo, yeah, I'm back. I'm back. So when I get um, my multiple cameras set up how I want them, we'll have multiple cameras. We got a chair. We got multiple stools in case we have different guests. This gonna be the set, y'all. Dead homies. If this gonna work for the future, let me see some ones in the chat. If this gonna work up, let me see some ones in the chat. Chef Disaster, what up, Fulio? Oh my mama. Brick Baby got OG back in the black box. No, it's crazy because Brick Baby went to come in this motherfucker and politic with me because All the time I've been building this, planning this, Brick Baby has been part of the plan, bro. Um, Brick Baby, he was the most viral LA blogger online. And before all this, Cuz made itself readily available to come to facts over feelings for me whenever I needed. And, I've been respecting our motion ever since then, bro. It's just a small miscommunication. Everybody know Brick Baby is highly emotional, cuz. And maybe as the G homie, cuz when the confusion came and it was already, I probably could have just been the bigger man and not, um, even tried to troll back and continue to handle it behind the scenes and made sure he got my point. Because a grown man too, though. You feel me? And it's a thing. Like you clown me with a homie, that's one thing. When you clown me with Adam, the porn star, the troll. And I'm not mad at Adam because my whole dynamic and relationship with Adam started with me trolling Adam from the black box and things that I saw going on at No Jumper and shit. I used to troll Cuz. So if Cuz ever take the opportunity to troll me or say something, I can't say nothing. I gotta have thick skin, no feelings. But I would assume that if a homie standing right there, that shit gonna be regulated. Cause Adam, nobody else in the world can get me on any platform to say anything about any one of my homies that they're not gonna appreciate. And I know Brick Baby knows how to do this because anytime Big U name come up, he kick into that mode. Like no matter what, that's my homie. There's nothing you're gonna be able to say on this platform to get me to say anything he's not gonna appreciate. And that's the same thing I deliver to Brick Baby and any nigga I consider a homie. That's why Munchie got so frustrated calling me the Crip attorney. Cause I'm not gonna let no nigga cross no Crip when it come to me online, bro. It just ain't gonna happen. Brick Baby nor Adam has ever seen me pop no pill. So for them to be on the platform discussing the possibility of me being under the influence of illegal narcotics, and if somebody told me that he classified me as a meth head, wow. Anybody that know the low, cause I ain't never took nothing nowhere near like no meth. Unless a thee nizzle can be classified as me meth, I ain't never took no me meth, and I ain't never been addicted to nothing. I pee not one whenever feel like it. I don't have to have them. I can have a boat in the house for months and not touch them. You dig it, eyes? Bro tried to say you was on meth. Put it in my pocket. That's what the thing is, cuz when you have a conflict, misunderstanding, disagreement with someone, and they have to say things that are not true in order to cause you to be in a bad light, it makes you feel good to ride it on out. Call me a meth head all you want, bro. Imagine that, cuz. Me, SPI, the low. All right. I don't even do opiates. You feel me? I smoke weed. I drink liquor. That's it. That's all. Now, throughout the years, yes, I have P knocked a few P Neals, Ease Ecstasy. You feel me? Thizzles. That's it. That's all. Not addicted to them. And just so y'all know, the inception of the first black box, me developing the culture of the black box, of me going live consistently all them years. Yeah, between you and I, all y'all and me, 97% of the time when I was sitting there in the black box, staring at the computer, talking to y'all with nobody in the room, yeah, I was thinnizing. That's why for people to assume when they see me on one, oh, it must be the thing stop it. Because all the times you appreciated my calm demeanor, you had no idea I was thinnizing right then. The first time this shit started getting discussed publicly is when me and the homie TD got into it in the Imperial Courts because we had a squeak novel. The homie was mad at me. And when he went online, he started expressing that he thought the reason why I was so on one was because I was intoxicated. And because he was upset, he started insinuating I might have been on hard things that he know I ain't never took cuz. You can't be from EC, bro, and be 48 years old And you know how many niggas on the east side do meth? It's a culture, it's groups of people. The people that do meth are known, and those that don't are known, bro. That's why I understand why the homie will put something on me he know he ain't true. I never said nothing. I only laughed at something we know he did. We saw him twerk. We saw him say he had on hoochie mama shorts. I'm not gonna make nothing up on nobody. So to insinuate something about meth or something of that nature, and I know Brick Baby well enough to know, deep down, cuz got to know. I would never and never have said anything negative about his daughter. Mama, I ain't even never hit no wet, bro. I ain't never smoked no sherm. I ain't never did no powder, none of that. Oh, my mama. I've been peeing up and peeing nil since about 99 or 2000. Yeah, on God. But I've been on felony probation, joint suspension for almost 2 years, and I've been extremely sober since then. Of course. Shout out to Mr. Thomas, my PO. Yeah, I said, on top of that, like, Brick, he be online, pulling up, scraping drink up off the drain board. I mean, off the drain board. What's that shit called? The drain board? The counter with his, he do his thing. He talk about his perk experience. So even though he does all this, I still don't take it upon myself to highlight it and to act like he has these big outbursts. He's had a lot of situations online where his emotions get the best of him. He be out of control, apparently. I never sit back and say, that's them drugs, that's them drugs. And I'm not even no druggie, bro. So for you to I got children watching this shit, just like you concerned with the impression that your child got. I got children watch this shit too that know me, that know they daddy don't feed nug with no G nugs like that. And when I say I thin is every time I want to, when I feel like it, my kids know that. But they know everything about me. So for you to sit up here and act like, my boy is out of control because he can't handle this get down, I just wasn't feeling that. I just tried to get at my homie about it off camera. Let's get an understanding about how we gonna speak about one another on camera. And it seemed like that was too much to ask for to a certain degree. But I still believe I just seen Rick go through a lot with a lot of people, cuz, and rectify it. So I don't think it's over with, cuz. I'm big enough to accept everything he said about me, said he blocked me and all that. I could take all that, cuz. I've seen Rick go through a lot. And I know he a thinker. So I know he was upset with me, got in his emotions. But Rick know, cuz baby mama know, cuz. I done been on FaceTime with Rick when him and his baby mama not seeing eye to eye. Wasn't planned that we was gonna talk. And I'm the nigga that's wishing them both positive shit to talk to each other, like basically almost praying, like, yeah, y'all don't talk to y'all. Y'all love each other. This is what we is. That little baby, little mama. When I see Brick with that baby, it didn't start like this. I started off grabbing her foot, grabbing her hand, kissing her on her forehead. To the last time I seen him, I took her right out of his hands. You know me better than that, Crip. Come on, Crippy. Oh my mama. I don't play with nobody kids like that. I got too many kids. I got 6 of them, all spread out throughout these cities. So why would I play with my little kids? If this shit looking right, put some spiders in the chat. I'm late to another YouTube chat trend. Spiders in the chat. Spiders in the chat. From now on, fuck it. We're gonna be YouTubers. Spiders in the chat, y'all. Let's get some spiders in the chat. If y'all rocking with SPI, let's see some spiders in the chat. Let's go up with the spider, not the word spider, the spider, the little emoji spider. Y'all dig a lot? Oh, but let's see some spiders. Whack just exposed Brick Baby talking to loose coochie on the phone. I heard cuz. You had it recorded talking for an hour or something. Yeah, homies. Nah, money grip, not the word. The spiders. Oh, I see y'all. Yeah, we got to start doing that, y'all. Spiders in the chat and spider webs. Spiders and webs in the chat. Spider it up, web it up. I see that, Big Joe. Oh my mama, shout out to the Blue Wrench Mod Mob. My Blue Wrench moderators, they a mob. They the mob. The Blue Wrench Mod Mob. My ears like, oh my. We talking about brick. We talking about bullshit. But I done heard niggas talking about put this in the chat, that in the chat. I didn't get inspired to say put that in the chat till he was pushing them hockey sticks. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The brick, not the trick. Don't see light, cuz. Holla at your low, cuz. All that block shit, cuz. We bigger than that, Crippin'. Oh, my mama, bro. I'm trying to build positivity, trying to get away from all this old bullshit ass trolling as the main presence online. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I found myself in bed, pause. I hate to be a pause, nigga. I found myself in bed with some very strong, positive business partners, and we got plans, bro. We we thinking about the next generation, cuz, and what we can help them do, what we can help them build, bro. Um, it's a time where I got I got a lot of attention, and I want to help shine some of that on some of this young talent that's coming up out here, bro. So I'm watch. I don't want to announce this prematurely because I haven't named the campaign, but I have a whole synopsis plan and team that I'm putting together something real special for y'all and for those in the city that feel like y'all can be in front of the crowd and be looked at as special with y'all rap shit. I'm putting something together. We're gonna start off looking for between 20 and 30 of the most dopest local talent that we can find. And we want to go through a process, somewhat of a contest, to try to trim it down and shine some light on the dopest, maybe 3 to 6 or 7 that we can find out of this 20 or 30. So as we develop it, we're like 70% finished with the whole concept, and we're gonna be pushing that, y'all. Oh my mama. SPI back. SPI is committed to doing more than he has done. I'm not saying that I'm about to build the biggest monstrosity. I don't even know if that's a word that has ever been built. But what I will say, in the spirit of neighborhood nip, we're gonna lay a brick every day. Every day we're gonna lay a brick in the hopes that when we end up laying these bricks one at a time, we're gonna have a whole wall. The monstrosity that I tried to refer to, whether that's the right word or not. But it's gonna be one day at a time, y'all. Chili, I see you. What it do like? Oh, mama. Let me see if y'all have some questions up in this Chile. What it look like here, Chili? If it look right in here, Chili, let me see some siete. Fuck that. If it look no, don't do me no suffer to say super chat. Well, if it look right, you can do up, Chili. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Tattoo Danny, Mobbing Tattoos, Miami, Florida, for the banner. My boy Dice TV actually designed the logo. That say SPI Black Box. Y'all can't see it all. But when I have this set up for the official look, it either be that backdrop that you'll be able to see perfectly, or we'll have another rendition of it. You dig eyes? Um, now, damn, it's crazy. Brick by brick until you build a house, Nipsey. And I said that not realizing at that moment that we just talked about Brick Baby all that time. So brick by brick. Yeah, because I'm not finna go the route that he went. I went that one route to clown cuz to try to make a point to him, like, cuz if you gonna be having fun at my expense to any degree, let me show you what happens or how that feels when I'm participating as well. Because there's no way or no such thing as doing it exactly as much as you did. Only say exactly what you said. If you're saying something about one of your loved ones publicly and you have pure intentions, you have no intentions on offending them or disrespecting them, you said something you assume they would have not a problem with, that's okay. When that loved one reach out and say, hey, I got a problem with certain things, if that's really your loved one, it seemed like it should be an easy call to rectify it. You dig lies? That's all I see. Oh my. I appreciate the super chat, Larry. Oh my do like y'all know the whole time we've been in the black box, we've been off of a laptop um webcam. I'm here to announce today we filming on one cannon. We have multiple cannons, and they're the lower level cannons. And this is our entry level. However, eventually we're looking to get some Sonys, some better Sonys, but we just wanted to upgrade the quality of the production of the black box. And I know it's like going in a circle, but if you feel like since the absence of the black box a month or so ago, maybe 2 months, somewhere up in there, if you feel like the reintroduction of the black box is a progression, let me see some more spiders in the chat. Spiders in the chat. Look, guess what? You know what I got, y'all? I got them. Let me show you what I got. Hold on. Well, yeah, we got this. Oh, the camera went up. I'll be back. But you hear the sound effects, y'all? I know y'all can't see me. Can you see me now? I think we back up. Yes, it's like some kind of flank or damn. Oh yeah, a town business. I don't know if my boy, not you, Shaniqua. I want you know my boy town business. They gonna screen that. We gotta find the final title for the talent search, talent train, whatever we're gonna call it. Am I back on there? I already shouted out the super chat, the money. Hold on. You holler at Troy. Hey y'all, please don't get at me right now like I'm doing a production because y'all know I'm just testing this. Can you tell us how it was working with Lloyd Banks if you can? I'm a big G Unit fan. Hey man, shout out to Lloyd Banks, the punchline king, man, Blue Hef. Working with Lloyd Banks was one of the most people that I met in the rap game that took his stardom to light. So I say that to say when I got around the G Unit camp, Lloyd Banks was the most standoffish, slow to receive or get close to me out of Yayo Buck, the average homies. Everybody was more welcoming and open and warm than Banks. It took Banks some time. He didn't give a fuck. He was arrogant, standoffish, not giving a fuck about the new nigga type nigga. So eventually, when Banks started doing things. This is what Banks used to do that impressed me so much. Used to humble me a lot. Banks used to call me out the blue when I wasn't thinking about Lloyd Banks. He'd be like, "Yo, what up, B?" I'm like, "What up?" He like, "Yo, son, I just listened to that song you did about 30 times back to back." He like, "Yo, son, you dope as fuck, son. You gonna kill him when you come out." He was like, "You already know you got the streets, the gangsters. The gangsters gonna love you." He was like, "Bro, the backpackers gonna love you. The syllables and da 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 da." So me and Banks on an MC level, and you know Banks is an elite MC according to the game, to the culture. And I took a lot of honor in the fact that when nobody was looking, nobody was listening, Banks used to extend that respect to me. You feel me? So working with Banks, I appreciated it a lot. I can tell you about one record I did with Banks was the Things Change. And I'm gonna tell you how much I respected Banks as an MC and as an artist. Let me see that light scrap. So I've been jockeying for time on the anger management tour. I have been jockeying for time to get in the studio bus. So we get to the tour, it's a studio bus. Kai Miller is running it. And it's like every time I get a car, like, hey, can I get in? So and so gonna be here. So I used to try to plan ahead of time, all that, da, da, da. Finally got some time to be in the studio when we get there. I know this is my blocked out time. At that time, y'all remember the first iPods, the big chunky white ones, the thick ones with the circle knob? I had one of those with about 13 hooks with just 50 on the hook and beats. So I used to write to these hooks. And so when things changed was one of them. I had the 2 verses. And I was ready to lay them. And I think I had 3 verses, as a matter of fact. And I remember I was in the studio doing it, and this nigga Banks came in while I was recording it. He was like, "Yo, B, that shit is hard. That shit dope." And he didn't ask or nothing. He started writing to the record, and he dropped his verse. And I'm gonna keep it a Google facts over feelings. On my mama, my dead homies, daughters, lokes, loved ones, everything I love and live for, my sister and my sons. At that point, I knew the record was for the soundtrack, and it was just 50 Cent on the hook and the beat, and I kind of wanted that record to the neck for myself. But I respected Banks so much as an artist, as when I was in there recording, he came in and he invited himself on that record, I allowed it. And that's one of the collab records I have with Lloyd Banks, if that answers your question at all. Shout out to Blue Hef on my mama. Kendrick is keeping y'all alive on the West Coast. Shout out to K Dot. Oh my mama. Just I don't know if you meant that to be like a troll or something, but if Kendrick is giving shockwaves to the hip hop culture on the West Coast, I can't do nothing but appreciate it. K Dot is my partner from way, way, way back. Shout out to Top Dog. I think he kind of mad at me right now. Shout out to J Rock. It's my family. Shout out to Moose. Oh my mama, though. Like, I miss my dog off in the studio getting blowed to the truest shit I ever wrote. I miss my dog, hoping my real motherfuckers know to be the truest shit I ever spoke. I miss my dog. I just say, don't be mad at me, Top. Oh, blah, dude. Like, not true. Kendrick is not keeping anything by himself. Man, look, bro. If y'all gonna try to come on here and hate on what Kendrick just did, y'all just hate the West Coast. When the last time, when I analyze this shit, I forget that I know Kendrick. I forget that I got love for him. I forget that I know the whole beginning. I forget all that. And I just look at the landscape of hip hop. When is the last time you seen one artist demand this much attention, momentum, and have this much energy going in their favor toward an artist as huge as Drake? You ain't gotta like the lyrics of the song. You ain't gotta like the beat to the song. You ain't gotta like the West Coast at all. But if you can just appreciate hip hop, the competition, and see what Kendrick has been able to do to someone as big as Drake, bro. Um, I'm finna do some shit. Shout out to Rich Trapper. I admire Rich Trapper coming in the game as a brand new blogger, giving away money. And I've been saying, like, damn, I don't want to just be a copycat, but that's a good idea. I want to find a way I could bless my users and be creative about it. So today I got a hot 100 I want to bless somebody with, but it got to be mathematics on my end. I need to see some super chats. And when I see a certain amount of number of super chats, I'm going to find a special viewer to bless with $100. But I got to see the super chats go up. I see some super chats. Y'all give me 100, and I'm gonna get that 100 to somebody else. And y'all know the 100 y'all give me, YouTube is gonna take 40%. The 100 I bless the viewer with is gonna be their full 100. So if I see $100, we need $80 more worth of super chats, and I find a special viewer to bless with $100 on their Cash App. That sound like a deal? We ain't gonna see if y'all really want a deal. All y'all, if y'all love each other as a group of viewers, by y'all donating total up to 100, y'all can make sure one of y'all get $100. See what kind of teamwork y'all got. Let me see your fire scrap. Something else I want to do in the new black box. When I do my live streams, I want to have a screen up here to where, okay, they going with it. Angie, what's that right there? That's $40. We got 40. We need 60 more, and somebody will get 100. We get 60 more in the super chat, somebody will get 100. We want to start streaming the game, man. We're gonna get the PS5 in here, and I want to be able to have, while we sitting here doing our live stream, doing our thing, I want to be able to have 2 homies in here playing Madden or something, and y'all can also place wagers on who we think gonna win that game. Okay, Chili with the muscle. Okay, the muscle ain't helping the hustle. Don't y'all just Wait, don't be late. We need about $80 more in the super chat so a lucky fan can get 100. That's how we gonna run it around here. Can't tell what happened with that show in San Diego. Can you tell us what happened with the show in San Diego with Yayo? Tony Yayo, against my advice, went out on stage and made a big old deal about how many Crips he had with him in the Damu Den. We was in San Diego where the Red Rags were on rampant. And I had laced him where we was headed before we got there. But he kind of got overwhelmed being around so many Crips. And he went out on the stage and made a big deal about the Crips he had with him, which caused some of the Red Rags to be kind of irritated. And okay, Lady J, at 60, we need 40 more. And a lucky viewer will get 100. Oh, big SPI in this motherfucker. What that Siete like? Big SPI. What the new black box look like? It's a test run. You're gonna see the scene. The actual set is a little more complete than this. But SPI, if the new black box look good, cuz put a spider in a web in the chat, cuz that's my G homie, y'all. My daddy's son, though. Not only is he my big brother, it's my G homie too, cuz. So that just gives you an idea how much influence cuz that had over my life as an adolescent coming up. Cuz, niggas don't listen to their parents. My daddy a hell of a nigga. But when you got a big brother, I had 2.5 big brothers that was hell of a niggas. Slick, big SPI, and my brother cousin Dice from the hood. So it's a long story. But I was more raised by my brothers than my daddy. And it's probably kind of unfortunate because my daddy had some scruples. He had a conscience. He a cold nigga, but his sons slightly different. Oh, my mama dead homies though, like siete, neighbor, east side, east. Ah, it's looking hard, SPI. That's right, cuz. And Big Bro on his way up out of here, cuz. They got the game stuck. They done counted my nigga out, cuz. Uh. I've been talking to little SPI lately too. Mr. Mayhem, what it do, cuz? Okay, we owe 100. We owe 100. Thanks to Larry. I'm in Canada, so no cash app. So pick someone besides me. But let's end it. All right, we owe somebody 100. Let me figure out how we gonna find out who gets the $100. I got people in this room with me that y'all can't see. I'm talking to them right now. If you come up with an idea of who gets the 100, text it to me. And when I see it across my screen, I will announce it. Because I don't know who to give it to. Great show. Glad to see you back in your seat, Spider. Oh, my mama. That's my nigga Rory, cuz. Me and that nigga walked the yard together, cuz, in the 90s, cuz. Me and him was two of the only Crips that was going on family visits. You digitalized. And then I remember because of technicality, cuz, they snatched cuz family visits, cuz. And I used to clown cuz because I was going to get some pool 90 and he couldn't go get none. Dead homies, cuz we was getting cocked every 70 days. Look how, like that, we grew up calling Punani Kina. I know in the white areas, in the porn areas, y'all call cock. Punani was Kina. I mean, D-Nick was Kina, but we called Kina Punani growing up. Oh, my mama. Okay, we got another 10 from Chef. I got to figure out who would get the, was it true that Mac 10 wanted to sign you to Who Bang and G Unit? At one point, when it was obvious that 50 Cent was kind of having me on the back burner, Mac 10 reached out to me and was like, "What they doing with you over there, man? Tell 50 to let me and Brian Turner put it out. He just keep the G Unit name on it," which meant they had a whole nother bag of budget. Yes, that is very true. And 50 didn't help me connect the dots. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick a number from 1 to 100. And the first person who picks the number, I'm gonna text it to my partner right now just to confirm. And the first person that types the number in the chat, you're gonna bless you with $100. I'm gonna type the number. So whoever types it first, I'm going to prove to you that I already typed the number down. So I'm typing the number right now. I just typed the number. Now it's 1 to 100. The first person, I knew Nick, you think you slick. That's I was gonna pick 97 too, but that ain't the number because I knew that was gonna be the first number. It ain't 7, and I'm not gonna say what it's not. But when I see the number, oh, Papa SEO 507, Papoose 507 98 is the number because 97 was on my mind. And I didn't want to, I knew y'all was gonna go for 97. So Papoose, if you could please put your cash app in the chat. You got $100 coming, Brody. You did that. Oh, you changing your number. You had it right at 98, homie. You fucking nigga, Papoose. He's still going 25. They still doing numbers. No, the number was 98, y'all. The contest is over. He said Papoose still giving numbers. Yeah, he fucking up. You know what? He don't want it. We gonna find another way then. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna text you another number. All right, y'all. We're gonna reset. Papoose don't want it. That number is over. I'm finna text another number to my partner, and he's the one that's gonna announce it. When he says the name, I'm not gonna say nothing. Let's go. 1 to 100, y'all. When we see the number, the first person to type it. Oh, he's okay. Never mind. We got his number, y'all. I got you, Papoose. You won, bro. All right, we're gonna do one more. We'll do one more. So Papoose won the first one. Let me get to Travion Young. I got you. Oh, you see it? Oh, I ain't gotta send it to you. You got the new number, right? You see, I sent. All right. We ain't gonna start yet. We ain't starting the second round yet. We're gonna send Travion his money. Then we're gonna start the second round, y'all. Black Box Production, gratitude is the attitude. Be about your marathon at all costs, facts over feelings. In the process of getting to the bottom line, we love life and we don't give a fee nut. We keep it a Google at all times. Dead homies. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Shout out to my homie, cousin, Brownie Lowe, East Side, 11897, neighborhood block crib. Dead homies. Usually when you see me, you see Brownie. Or when you see me, you might not see Brownie, but he around me. Oh, wow, blah, 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 blah. Found this in my pictures from when I drew it. He want baby a big. Baby or big. Be the home. Kicking cat. We're gonna bring back kicking cat being bull. Lady J, I appreciate you. Thank you for being you too. We might still go back to Friday nights. Gotta holler at Munch, and we'll do kicking cat being bull right here. We throw the little sign up. And then like I said, me and ODM are in the process of developing something we can do on a regular basis as well. And I'm gonna continue to do Facts Over Feelings produced by Alex Alonso, but I'm also gonna do interviews right here in this chair. We gonna be all right. Did we bless the winner already? Almost. It's on the way, y'all. Did we gonna get to round 2? S gang. Shout out to the homie from Southside. Hey, Cripple Southside Compton. What's your thoughts on the latest Keefe D news, bro? Give us some inside perspective. Cause you know everybody got their idea. Some of y'all think from over there. It's done. That message went away. It disappeared. The message disappeared. What was his name? Papoose. Did you? We tried to send it to you, Papoose. What was the message saying? It says it say you're unable to accept, Papoose. We don't know why. I don't understand why, bro. What happened to Puto? He lost his life, man, due to violence, man, in the streets, man. Rest in peace to my bro. Ron Ron. What Ron Ron is you? Do you have an Eminem story for your time with G Unit? I met Eminem twice, but it wasn't Mr. Big Crowds. Shook his hand. I don't know if he was aware that he was actually meeting me or just meeting a stranger, bro. You get around Eminem, me personally, you get the impression that you around a mother. Man, damn, yeah, I don't really got no Eminem stories though, but I met him a couple of times. This is my Eminem story, cuz being on the anger management tour, right? It was G Unit, Sierra, Ludacris, Little John, and Scrappy, and each night they would take turns in these big arenas. And G Unit was the headliner on the majority of the shows. Eminem only did maybe like 15 or 20 of the shows. And when he did do a show, he was the headliner. But when he wasn't there, G Unit was the headliner. So what I got to observe was every day when we get the show, first it's like he said, oh, you see the other one he sent? Papoose? Look at the chat right now. He just sent another a cash app. So I used to notice when we got to the arenas every night, we would get there before the sun went down. I think Lil Scrappy and Lil John take the stage first. And the crowd had a certain amount of participation. And the deeper or later you got into the show, the crowd tended to be deeper and more active. It got darker, more turned up. And, you know, they tried to, I guess, based on status of acts, the acts would escalate in popularity. So this is what I remember, bro. G Unit, they said it again. The recipient account is unable to accept payments. All right, at this point, I appreciate your participation, Papoose. We tried both of them. It says you're just it's not accepting. So in 1 second, after I finish this story, we're gonna run another contest and then see how that works and if it works for somebody else. You know what somebody just suggested too? Try to send $1 before you try to send the whole thing too next time. And then we just send 99 if the dollar goes through. So yeah, so we used to be at the show. I remember this 50 Cent and G Unit. 50 used to stress this. If you're on stage with him, have your hand up the whole time. And as a hype man, you always got to be telling the crowd, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. So that was 50 stressing. In order to keep the energy of the show, everybody on stage with him needed to be having their hands up and consistently, constantly, continuously motivating the crowd to do the same thing. So you get in the habit of that every night. Put your hands up, put your hands up. And I used to notice that with us making all that effort, maybe you get 40 to 60% participation out of the crowd throwing their hands up. Also, there will always be a time in the show where one of the artists, 50 Buck or somebody, would tell the crowd, light this motherfucker up. Everybody who got a cell phone, this motherfucker, hold your cell phone up. Let's light it up. If you got a lighter, light your lighter. Let's light this stadium up. And they would turn out all the lights in the stadium and see how lit the fans could get the stadium. So when G Unit used to do it, used to get maybe with the lights, maybe between 30 and 60% participation. This is what I noticed. When Eminem used to be in the motherfucking arena, cuz he come out on the stage. He don't say, put your hands up, not one time. That nigga walk out on stage, he do like this, and every single motherfucker in the stadium throw their hand up too. And he do like this, and they all wave. And he put his hand down, they continue. And they might continue to a degree. But anytime he put his hand up and do this, everybody do it. When I saw what Eminem said, light this motherfucker up, every motherfucking cell phone in the stadium was lit up. That's the difference I saw Eminem have over the same crowds that other artists didn't have. Oh my. Do I got any songs with Zoe Osama? You know what? I don't have any songs with Zoe Osama. However, shout out to the homie Easter Deal 897 for Death Dough. Before the homie blew up, like pre-COVID, he popped up in my DM and asked me for a feature. Now, I don't make a habit of just doing records with anybody from East Coast, but I scanned this page, seen, I don't know what it was, but something made me bless the homie with a verse. Um, I gave him the verse. I never heard it. He never put it out. I guess he got it in the cut. I don't know what his plans are, if he plan on fucking with it at all. So I do have music that I worked on with Zoe Osama, but I've never heard his part, if he did a part or none of that. Since then, I haven't worked with him no. But you see the homie doing this thing though. I love the East. See that, not just the East Side in general. But the set, I love to see the set smashing. Had to cash out to my bank account and they refund the appeal. Right? Eminem, he got a song dissing his mama. Ain't no FBA gonna do that. No, and not only does he have a song dissing his mama, he has a song dissing black women in general. He talks very, very terrible about black women in general. So that's just, something to know. All right, we're gonna pick another number, y'all. We're gonna try this again. Let me text the number to my constituent. Hold on. Let me find a good number. Let me find a good number. We're gonna scratch that number. I'll set you last. This number, ain't nobody gonna guess this number. 1 to 100, y'all. This not no catchy number. This ain't nobody jersey number. It ain't nobody set number. Any memorable moments from the Row era SPI? Oh well, yeah, plenty. Dealing with Lisa Left Eye Lopez and Suge Knight and what number? Somebody. Okay, yeah. I've got a lot of memorable moments, man. I ain't got. I guess I ain't got to even. Is it wrong calling Eminem the GOAT of hip hop? Of course it's. Well, I won't say it's wrong because your opinion on who's the GOAT is subjective to your taste. So any one individual feeling like Eminem is the greatest to them, no, it's not wrong. But to feel like that's an overall declaration, ooh, nobody got it. I see somebody close. Should I give him a hint to who's the closest so far? No, huh? $100 on the line, y'all. $100 on the line. Nope. Hey, somebody. Hey, Papoose, you might as well not even participate, homie. Because you can't even get paid. I owe you 100. You can't even get. Dead homies. Nobody got it. We got to give a time limit. How much more minutes we going to give them? We're going to give y'all 60 more seconds. Start the timer right now. I'm starting the timer. 60 more seconds to this contest. If nobody guesses it, ooh, I see people. They getting so close. Ooh, so close. They going all around it. How much time left? 30 seconds. Jordan Downs, what it do? 3 up top. What happened with the fight with Lil Scrappy? Only thing happened is what you heard already. That's an old story. Oh, what's this name? Way ass bunch. Way ass bunch. Send your cash app, bro. We got $100 for you. You did that. That was a hard one. I tried to pick an odd number. 37 was the number. 37 was the number. Put your chat. Did he put his cash app in there yet? Nah, it's over with. Y'all can quit guessing. He's still guessing. Oh, it's a little delay. Oh, it's wavy. Wavy ass bunch. You won already, homie, with 37. Shout out to Lil Scrappy. And me and Lil Scrappy got the same C-Day, too. Dead homies. Come on with your cash app, homie, if you want your change. I guess $100 ain't no money no more, huh? Yeah. Oh, there you go. You see it? That's a homie. Bunchy so Easty. You a homie or you from Swan? The Swans be banging Easty too, though. Even though I originated, I started Easty as Fly. Me personally, as an individual, the Swans made it a brand. So I don't know if that's a homie or he from Swan. He might be from Avalon. We got you. Bunchy so Easty. Where you from, Bunchy? Hey, you see that? Somebody said they said 37 before. Can you confirm that? Can we go back up? We gonna go check. Ice Maniac. Ice Maniac. I see 48. I see 23. I see 32. Let's see the first 37. First 37 came from. Let's see. What is, you see screen that? What was the first 37? Did we? Oh wait, I see. Yeah, okay. I see 37 with wavy ass bunch. So now that's the first one I see. Now I'm going up on top of that. I don't see another 37 above that. Yeah, you lying, homie. You might have thought 37, but you didn't type it. Oh, you from the six pack. That's a homie, cuz. I feel good. I done blessed the homie with some bread, cuz. Let me know when you get that. We sending it right now. What you mean about camera, Chili? Oh, I think the camera went out again. Or the camera went out again. You don't know why it does that? Remember he said some of them cameras, they put a timer in them, they only gonna go so long because they gotta be considered a video camera. That might be it. Bunchy so easty. And it's a homie from the set. Why wasn't Beautiful your first single or first album? That was a great song to me. And I'm from Brooklyn. Yeah. At one point, 50 called me and told me the same thing. He like, yo, B, you got a joint, B. Look like you spent $250,000 on that video. He had a whole marketing rollout plan, how he was gonna promote and push the record. I can't quite pinpoint exactly why he didn't follow through with the plan, but he didn't follow through. It's saying the same thing. I went through. Hey, you good? I good. You got it, wavy? Oh, yes, confirmed, homie. Let me know you got it. What's cracking, Loke? Stay 10 toes down. Oh, my mama. I don't know no other way. You dig alive? He said he got it. Much love, homie. Neighborhood to the neighborhood. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Rest in peace, Baby Soul, cuz. ECIP. To the young riders, both of them, cuz. That shit crazy. It's a cold time right now, cuz. Yep, you already know. I was 12 or 11 when I first heard about you, Spartalo. I always thought you were from Gray Street at first. How old are you now, Mike? My Cash App wasn't updated in App Store. Can you send it one more time? You want to try him again, Papoose? I mean, try Papoose again because he did win the first one. You said we are going to do two people. I'm going to try you one more time, Papoose. That's our budget for the day. Sparta, you still communicate with Nori? I watched Drink Champs. I think you had an awesome episode on there. And that quiz he do, I think you would have. I never communicated with Nori. However, me and Effin, we kind of close. We've talked about me getting on Drink Champs for quite some time. It ain't quite happened. Hold on. Neighborhood, careful what you say. You on live, cuz. You on live. You outside? No, yeah, I'm on live right now. Neighborhood. That's Odium Slim finna pull up with the homie Trifling, Eastside Long Beach. One of my favorite rappers, Crazy in the Hood, is the song that I love by the homie. But his catalog is way deeper than that. I liken him to Kendrick a lot. And why I say that is because this. When Kendrick first took off, he had a record about Compton where he was naming a gang of hoods. It was kind of simple. And then he took off and showed his range, his depth, all the different elements that he liked to go, his voice changing. I got introduced to Trifling by a record called Crazy in the Hood. That motherfucker is simple. It's hard, but it's simple. But when you start listening to the rest of his music, man, this nigga got so much range and depth. It reminds me of Kendrick. It's still saying it, bro. You see that? Y'all want to see me on Drink Champs? Y'all gotta go blow Nori and effing up and let them know. Maybe on Drink Champs, I could be myself and ain't gotta be clown for being under the influence, huh? Shout out from San Bernardino, Spartaloke. Have you ever been to San Bernardino? And if so, do you know anybody from there? Well, you know, bro. I've been living in Southern California for over 40 years. So yes, I've been to San Bernardino. I used to go to San Bernardino, the Big Bear Mountains to go camping. Do I actually know somebody in San Bernardino like all that? I cannot confirm or deny that. But yeah, I've been there multiple times. Mr. Paper Chaser, that smack freestyle you did back in the day was fire. You went crazy. Good looking. Hit my cash app one more time, Spider. Papoose, I didn't try, bro. You see that right there on the screen? It's not doing something, bro. When you're talking to the mic, it sounds great. When you cover mic, it sounds low. Let me see. Y'all know this is a test, right? Everything ain't set up to spec. I'm gonna get it all right. Oh my mama. Laying down watching this live and thinking about you, Money Grip. This what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna end this live. When the homie get here, we gonna go live again. I'm waiting on Odie Slim to pull up. And I'm gonna end this just so it won't get burnt out. We ain't really doing nothing. But today is a test day. BlacBox 2.0, day one. This is test number 2. I will be back soon with test number 3. So please pull up with me again, y'all, and we're gonna do a little bit more on this party. You can go and shut it down, production. Oh my mama. Doggy Style is the best rapper out here, out there. The chill man. Yeah. Didn't read what you said. So she responded. I remember when SPI Local was on the board. I'm still on the board. What you mean? Local 13. Oh, my mama, injury to one is an injury to all. We still out there. I'm a casual longshoreman, man. Y'all gonna be back. Good looking Reggie Noble. That ain't the real Reggie Noble. Neighborhood to you, wavy ass, dead homies. When I'm coming to the black box, man, RDL, stop it. You got a green, blue light. You here whenever you want to be here. SBI, when you recorded Big Black Boost, was Ice Cube in the studio? He was not. I did that and couldn't wait to send it to him. Y'all know Ice Cube was my lifetime favorite rapper, and he maintained that spot up until Mozzie came around. And now it's like Mozzie is my new generation rapper favorite, mixed with Nipsey. We just didn't get enough Nipsey to really go in. Oh my mom. I told production to shut the session down. They still ain't shut it down. Screen that. We can cut this one. We gonna go live again when the homie get here. Yep. We'll be right back, y'all. Be about your marathon at all costs. Facts.